A very, very warm welcome back to Arun Foot here on my YouTube channel. This is Arun Chaudhary. It's a live watch along of East Bengal Football Club versus Nejmeh SC from Lebanon in the AFC Challenge League, the third and final group match in Group A. And it's a winner takes it all. If Nejmeh win, they go through clearly with 9 points. East Bengal could top the group with 7 points. And if it ends in a draw, Nejmeh, of course, wins the group with 7 points. East Bengal finish second with 5. And then we'll have to see what happens in the other games and matches to see if East Bengal actually have a chance to stay in the competition or not. So that's the situation in the group going into this game, as both the teams line up before the kickoff, and now handshakes between the two sides in Paro, in Thimphu, in the capital of Bhutan. Yes, it is one of those matches where we hope that the Indian side can showcase themselves and can win this game and can stay in the competition. As I said, the situation in the group is very, very clear. East Bengal need to win to top the group. They have 4 points. Nejmeh Sporting Club have 6 points, 2 wins against Paro FC as well as Bashundhara Kings. East Bengal, of course, beat Bashundhara Kings 4-0 in their last match, but only drew Paro FC in their first game 2-2, as the match officials are there. The match officials are, referee is from Thailand, one of his assistants, while one of the assistants and the fourth official are from Turkmenistan. Sal Crespo, the captain for East Bengal Football Club going into this game. And my hope would be that East Bengal can showcase, and they are a better team than they have been in recent weeks. I think they showed some level of progress against Bashundhara, but also one has to be honest enough to say that this Bashundhara Kings is surely not the same as the Bashundhara Kings that we have seen in the recent past, playing in the AFC Cup against Indian oppositions and teams. Now, to the lineup of East Bengal, it has Prapsukhan Gill in goal, Anwar Ali, Lal Chungdunga, Saul Cress. Sorry, 1 second. This is the wrong one. Where is the lineup? This isn't the right one. Sorry, just 1 second. Let me get the proper lineup once. And if you have any queries, any points to add, do add them, and then I'll try and look at them and try and speak about them as well, as hopefully East Bengal can pull off something today and can win this game, because it's not only about East Bengal today, it's about Indian football and about the success of Indian football, and therefore hopefully the Kolkata Giants can pull off a win and get something positive for Indian football. So that's that. I'm looking forward to it, as the referee from Thailand is ready for kickoff. And therefore, let's wait and see what he has. Both the teams are ready for kickoff. We're just waiting for the clock to strike 5 p.m. Bhutan Standard Time, that the match can kick off. As we can see on the screen, Shobhik Chakraborty and Mehdi Talal. And we have kickoff for East Bengal Football Club, who of course are wearing their traditional red and yellow jerseys with black shorts. And Nejmeh Sporting Club from Lebanon are in their all whites with maroon application. So I'm looking forward to this one, guys. I hope you two are looking forward to this one. And that's a foul for East Bengal. Foul on Is it on Diamantakos? Yeah, it is. Hi, Dark Knight. Welcome back and welcome everybody, and hope everybody had a nice Diwali evening yesterday and we're all ready to discuss, talk Indian football, you know. Oritra, the game started at 3:30 Indian time, so we are in the first minute of the game. It's a free kick for East Bengal FC. Good evening showcast as well. Free kick. Meditanal into the box. Nejmeh clears. And they might be on a counter. And no foul given. Adi says, our selection for under 17 bad. Last time 7 players from Classic Academy Manipur were selected when we had many other academies. I think the question is not that we have many academies. The question is of, is a question of talent, of quality. And we might have a lot of academies. But again, we have to try and pick the best. Now, if Classic has the best players, which I think they have, if you look at the work that Renedy has put in over the years, not only Renedy, but the others as well, then I'd say, it just makes sense. Right. Nejmeh with the ball in their own half. Interesting to see how the Lebanese side try and play this one. Antononga allows the ball to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for East Bengal FC. We see Oscar Bruzon here on the screen, the Spaniard who's taken over a couple of weeks back. Actually came into Kolkata 2 weeks ago. Boiler happened to be there, coached his first match in the derby, which they lost. But Oscar will be happy with what he has. Akash, just let me check once for you where you can watch the game. Just 1 second, just give me that second. East Bengal trying to combine in midfield. Nice ball out. Can Talal get to it? No, he can't. Cleared by the Lebanese side. Okay. The Paro FC link is not working. I mean, I have the global link, so I can share you that. Darkness says, sir, I'm not East Bengal supporter, but when an Indian club play in Continental Championship, I support them. Dark Knight, exactly the sentiment, which I think is very, very important. Ball through. Anwar Ali with a good cross, and that's a good header. Was that Diamantakos? Looked like Diamantakos. So the Indian link is not working. So for the moment, I will just make the global link online for those of you who are watching from around the world. The live Indian link isn't working, Girondre. Good afternoon. So therefore, Paro FC's link is not working so far. Once more, the replay. Anwar Ali with the cross and Diamantakos. Needs to take that better. But open header over the crossbar, and it's East Bengal again in attack. Rally. Back to Shovik. Tries to play it forward. Ball goes high, and that's a free kick for East Bengal. Foul for Musa. Foul on Mahesh. The Lebanese team is not happy. Mehdi Talal already has the ball in his hand. Gets ready for the free kick. Mahesh is with him. We are in the 7th minute of the game. Mehdi Talal or Mahesh, one of those two. It's Mahesh goalwards. Oh, there's a contact. Corner. Corner for East Bengal FC, who are more attacking minded so far in the first 7 minutes of the game. East Bengal Football Club looks good so far. Mehdi Talal will take this corner. Goalwards, that's dangerous. And that's gone in. Saul Crespo, 8th minute. East Bengal take the lead. 1-0 for East Bengal FC. And once more, East Bengal keep the tradition of this AFC Challenge League competition. Once more, an early lead. Last time around, within 37 seconds. Against Paro, it was around the 5th minute. This time, in the 8th minute of the game, corner, Mehdi Talal, header, Saul Crespo, and East Bengal Football Club have a very, very, very early lead. Okay, Bengal Sky Tech is streaming on YouTube. Akash, if you can share the link here, maybe I'll, maybe the others can then also watch it. Good goal there. Simple. Corner to the first post, and Saul Crespo is there. Now on the other end, no danger to the East Bengal goal. Prabsukan will take the kickoff. Akash saying, Adi, I'm shouting this exact point since one last year. There's a lobby for this Manipur Academy. It's interesting that there's supposedly a lobby for the academy of someone who's supposedly not that well connected to the tops of the AFF. So again, I guys, conspiracies are nice, but you have to get your stories together if they have to work. Okay, Baba Musa supposedly with an own goal, so it's not Saul Crespo officially now. So maybe I saw it a little wrongly, but to me it was a Saul Crespo goal. East Bengal looked much, much better so far in this game. And Nejmeh SC. The Kolkata Giants have the ball. So a nice Try and combine on the left, but Nejmeh clear their lines. Anwar gets to the ball first. Cleared by Prabsukan. Long ball forward. Yeah. Baba Musa now confirmed as an own goal. Nejmeh have the ball in their own half. They're on the right. Trying to combine. They were trying to play on the ground. Baba Musa being shown, the man who scored the own goal. Prabsukan has the ball. Nejmeh trying to combine themselves forward. Now on the left. The ball with Korani. Plays it to Musa. In the box. And had to use the clears for the first corner for Nejmeh SC. Corner taken short. Comes into the box on just over, but the referee waves offside. First chance of the game, or potential chance of the game for the Lebanese side after 13 minutes. East Bengal leading 1-0, which in the current scenario would mean that the Kolkata Giants would top the group and would qualify for the knockouts. It's all to play for East Bengal now. Counter-attack, but the ball is too long. Mahesh can't get to it and the ball goes out. And Nejmeh's coach is not happy. Can't be happy. On the other side, Oscar goes on Wilby. Ball with Mahesh on the right. Tries to play in. There could be a chance, and that's the second goal. Diamantakos with the second goal. 14 minutes played. East Bengal 2-0 up. Mahesh plays into the box and Diamantakos scores, and the Lebanese are not at all happy with the refereeing. They think it's an offside. Let's see the replay. th minute, exactly given. 2-0 East Bengal, goal as Vignesh says. 2-0 East Bengal Football Club. That looks good now. And Nejmeh have not been settled. Al Zain also gets a yellow card. As Nico Edit says, East Bengal on fire. Yes, they really look on fire. Once more, let's see the replay. Ball goes out wide to Mahesh. Plays in. No, doesn't look. Let's see, watch again. No, when the ball is played, Diamantakos is not offside. So a regular goal for the Kolkata Giants. And they'll, cool some nerves. Oh, that's a foul. Diamantakos and Mahesh Bhotli jointly against Rabi Ataya. And now it's going to be a question of character for Nejmeh. On the other side, East Bengal look good so far, the much better team. Long attempt, way over. Yes, Blue, great start. Convincing start. It's not just that, that somehow 2 goals have happened. East Bengal look very, very good, very, very strong. And seems like Oscar Bruzon has gotten his team to play his style of football very, very early. And Nejmeh look a little rattled, which is good for East Bengal. So far, this afternoon in Thimphu, things look very, very good for the Kolkata Giants, who are combining, who are playing football. Looks totally different than what we saw from East Bengal in the ISL in those first 6 games. Lovely pass through Mahesh. Movement, good movement. Plays Nanda. But I think he was offside. So Nejmeh trying to get on the counter, the striker, and that's a goal for Nejmeh. Paro with the goal in the 18th minute, and it's game on. A minute earlier, it looked like East Bengal, Colin Paro with the goal. East Bengal were cruising. It looked really, really good, and now we have a match on our hands. 2-1. I should stop jinxing. Yeah, maybe. And there's the ball through. Paro, first time past Prabsukan, faster than Hector Yuste, and just into the goal. Toe poked it actually. Lovely pass forward by the Lebanese. And that was their best chance of the first 19 minutes. And suddenly we have a game on our hands. And now let's see how East Bengal react to this. Another long ball. Okay, seems to be that's the strategy, to beat the East Bengal defense with pace. Prabsukan with the ball, taking his time. Long ball forward. Counter-attacking chance. Talal plays, doesn't find Nanda on that wing. Ball back with Nejmeh. Ball played to the other side. Chununga clears it. And directly the complexion of the game has changed. Nejmeh trying to combine. Into the box. Oh, Chununga. Dangerous. Clears it. First time. East Bengal are all over it suddenly. It's going to go in for a throw-in. This is what a goal can do. Suddenly, the game which looked so clearly in favor of East Bengal has suddenly opened up. Ball into the box. Comes in. And good save there from Praksupan against Hassan Korani. Good save, but two of the Lebanese players are on the ground. Was there any problem in Nejmeh? I heard not all of their foreigners went to Bhutan. Yeah, there were something, I think, visa was an issue, transit visa was an issue from what I had heard. But yeah, they are spamming long through balls. Yes, seems to be their strategy. They think that they are better. Colin Sopare, who scored the goal. And now it's a battle for East Bengal. They have the advantage if they can keep it this way. Replay of the ball, which goes through to the other side. And Korani attempt. Prabsukan has it the second time. Otherwise, yeah, if it dropped it, there would have been a problem. Throw in East Bengal. Now taking a little bit of their time. We're in the 23rd minute. It's 2-1 for the Kolkata Giants. Mahdi Talal in the box. Mahdi Talal dispossessed. Ball to Mahesh with an attempt. But that goes wide. But this is the best I've seen of Mahesh in the last few months, I have to say. Very talented. But again, the topic that I love to, sadly, not love to, but rather sadly have to speak about is consistency of Indian players. Sawan with the backline of Nejmeh, looking for options. Plays the long ball through, but no one to take on that ball. So their attempt is really to go direct, find their strikers, put pressure on Hijaji Maher as well as Hector Yuste. Prabsukan long forward. Foul given for the Lebanese side. The Thai referee checks on Korani. Long ball to the right, but that's too long. That will go out, and that will be a goal kick for East Bengal Football Club with more than 24 minutes on the clock, as if you're watching it, see in the background in Thimphu. With this result, East Bengal would progress to the knockouts of the AFC Challenge League, and Nejmeh would have to see what the other results would be, if they would progress or not. The Lebanese now foul on Sal Crespo. Free kick for East Bengal. "25 minutes played. Talal will take that free kick from the right. Will try to play it close to the box. Plays it to the other side to Nanda, doesn't find him. And this might be an opportunity for the Lebanese side to break. Oh, that was played too hard. Could have been a counter-attacking move. Throw in East Bengal. Long one. Oh! Diamantakos plays it to Dalal, but he hits over. Could have been a third. Maybe should have been a third. And that ball goes out. Throw in East Bengal. Anwar to Yuste. Back to Prabsukan. That was a foul on Hector Yuste. From Opare. They had that chance again. A missed shot from Diamantakos. And the ball is wobbling. And therefore, Madhit Dalal unable to control. And the ball goes way, way over. +27 minutes. Free kick. Prabsukan Gill. Long ball forward. East Bengal get the ball. Crespo. Dalal. Dalal tries to play his way through. Earns a throw in. Crespo leaves the ball for Anwar. And that's a goal kick for the Lebanese. Longboard asking, does anyone have an India link? I haven't gotten one. I had a little earlier, Akash said that Bengali Sky Tech is supposed to be streaming it on the YouTube platform. So maybe you want to check that out. So far, 29th minute. It's East Bengal 2, Nejmeh Sporting Club 1. And at this moment in time, that would mean East Bengal would progress in this competition. Lovely view of the stadium in Thimphu. Throw in for East Bengal. So Blue says Paro FC, but I'm seeing Paro FC hasn't started their live stream. So I don't know what's the reality there. Nejmeh playing it wide. Ball into the box, cleared by Hijaji. Might be an opportunity there for the Lebanese to strike. Still with the ball, East Bengal intercept. Maybe a chance to counter. Ball to East Bengal. Sao Crespo on the ball. Captain takes it. Nejmeh get back the control of the ball. On a throw in. In the half of the Kolkata Giant, not in their own half, sorry. Now in the half of East Bengal, Rani. Sawan, Alzain, Musa. Actually, you're watching it on Paro FC. So again, maybe it's blocked on my global platforms. Maybe it's open for India. Nice through ball. Into the box. Hector Eustace clears. Corner for Nejmeh in the 32nd minute. So it was Alzain. Bengal need to be careful. Nejmeh have a number of very, very tall players in their ranks. Corner to be taken by Ataya. Into the box. Ball stays in. Free kick given for a foul on Ijaji Maher. And he's taking his time. Of course, East Bengal are leading. What's your prediction? They were, as long as East Bengal win, I'm fine. It doesn't matter, that's my prediction. East Bengal winning, that's fine. I said that yesterday. I would like East Bengal to win. And, if it stays 2-1, it's 3-2, whatever. As long as East Bengal win and win this group, I'm fine with it. We need some good news for Indian football. Nejmeh with the ball in their own half. Played wide to the right. Can they keep it in? Yes, they will. And earn a corner. Yeah, it's too easy. Chumdunga. Lal Chumdunga gifts a corner to Nejmeh. These are the small things that one needs to avoid. Corner taken quickly. Nejmeh on the right. Too much of trickery. Nanda. Unable to clear it really. And Nejmeh play back to their goalkeeper, as the Lebanese have now started to have more of the ball in this game. And that's going to be offside. Yeah, it's offside. Opare. Another attempt of a through ball. Those are dangerous. Those through balls are very, very dangerous for Nejmeh. Chip ball. And starts a little too early. If he times his run to perfection, could be trouble for East Bengal. They need to be careful of these ones. Nejmeh intercepts. Opare with the ball. Opare against 1, 2, 3, 4, and wins a free kick. Too easy. And a yellow card to Hector Yuste, who puts up his arm to say sorry. I have to be careful with these ones. Yeah, Yuste with the yellow card. Free kick to Nejmeh. And they're liking those dead ball situations, corners, free kicks. East Bengal have to be careful. They have had the early advantage in this game with goals in the 8th and 15th minute. But Nejmeh hit back with a goal in the 18th of their own. It's 2-1. It's a long-range attempt. It comes. Oh, does get a deflection. Corner for Nejmeh. It's more that foul situation. Yeah, and Hector Yuste was clear, if he gets past me, I have problems. And therefore takes one for the team. Corner for Nejmeh. That comes in good. Cleared by East Bengal the first time. Nejmeh keeps the ball, and that's a foul. So many set pieces for Nejmeh, and that's the danger, Blue. East Bengal seems to have given up a little bit of the control of the game that they had. East Bengal looked the better side, in my opinion, in the first 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes even. And since then, it evened out, and now Nejmeh has more of the ball. And East Bengal now either has to keep that 2-1 and take that 2-1 into the break and regroup, or maybe score a third. Nejmeh with the ball into the box. Cleared by East Bengal first time. Nejmeh have the ball again. Zain. Karami. Paro loses the ball. Cleared. Lovely clearance there by the Lebanese. Ball out to the right. Chununga doesn't know what's happening, and shot attempt on goal. Misses the target. Yeah, East Bengal are living on the edge at the moment a little bit, in my opinion. Too much on the edge, I would say. Rabi Ataya causing problems on that right attacking side for the Lebanese. Goal kick, Prabsukan. Nejmeh with the ball. Okay, now comes the replay. Nice twists and turns, but not on target. Nejmeh with the ball. And they have too much of the ball at the moment. I think that's something that Oscar Bruzon will not be happy about, because one goal for the Lebanese side completely changes the complexion of this group, because then the Lebanese would be top with 7 points, and East Bengal second with 5. Nejmeh on that right again, trying to get that ball into the goal. East Bengal trying to clear out. Chununga long ball forward, but there is no one. Yeah, the ball is returning too quickly into the defending third of East Bengal FC. Nejmeh much more of the ball now. Again, a ball to the right. Ataya. Yeah, blocked by Shovik. Opare against Lal Chununga. Shovik comes to help. Ataya into the middle, and the ball in the hands of Prabsukan Singh Gill. East Bengal living very, 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 very dangerously at the moment. It can't be said any differently. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for the Kolkata Giants. Cleared by Nejmeh, but there was a deflection. Throw in for the Lebanese side. Agree Blue, they are dominating now. They're dominating the play. They're dominating possession. East Bengal unable to even create half chances. Again on that right side, Shovik is now there. Alzain. Opare. Oh, that's a foul. Neta Yuste has to be careful. He already picked up a card. That's a free kick in a dangerous position. And East Bengal know we're in the 42nd minute. That's a dangerous situation. As you say, Blue, another free kick. Another piece of danger for the Kolkata Giants. Nejmeh Sporting Club. Looking at options. Ataya is there. Alzain is there. Qurani is there. They have options. Someone or the other will try and take it direct. And of course, Hussein Monter. And that's in. What a free kick. It's 2-2. What a free kick from Hussein Monter. And I was saying this now. One had the feeling, I don't know what he's gotten written on his shirt. I hope nothing political, because that would most probably call on a fine or suspension. Hussein Monter with the 2-2. And East Bengal were begging for that equalizer in the last few minutes. One has to sadly say. Nejmeh were the better team. Much better team, actually. Had full control. Yeah, Blue. No chance for Prabsukan. No chance at all. Hussein Ali Monter. Yeah, that's football, right? Great first 15, 16 minutes. And now East Bengal has to be careful that they take this 2-2 into the break, because Nejmeh is now on fire. East Bengal are on the ropes. 44th minute. We most probably have 2-3 minutes of added time. That's a foul from Anwar Ali. And this result completely changes everything in this group, because now Nejmeh would have the 7 points and would win this group. East Bengal would have 5, and their survival in the competition would depend on the results in the two other groups. If any team has 6 points in the second position, East Bengal would be out. And that's the danger now. And Nejmeh nicely combining themselves through. Now maybe a counter-attacking opportunity for East Bengal. Ball too long, but keeper Ali Sabe comes out and clears his lines. Yeah, disappointing. Aditya, try and watch it on the YouTube channel of Paro FC. They have been showing it, supposedly, and or 1 second, where Akash had earlier said Bengali Sky Tech. Not checked it. And those who are of you who are outside of India, you can watch it on the AFC Hub on the official streaming platform, on this official YouTube platform of the AFC. It's 2-2. East Bengal in attack. 2 minutes extra given. Ball into the middle by Nanda Kumar, but cleared by the Lebanese defense. Welcome, Aditya. Hansi says Paro FC YouTube channel. Okay, if that's working, good for you guys. Throw in East Bengal. Nacho Bunga is going to go long. Into the box, but cleared by the Lebanese. Anwar Ali tries to overlap. And the Lebanese are able to clear their lines. Oh, some skill there from Mahdi Al Zain. Yeah. Okay. Try posting. It seems you do not allow me to directly post link. It's to me it's not even showing. So maybe there is something that it's showing. Maybe it's geo blocked also. Hansi, I'm not sure what is the case. We're in the final minute of the first half of added time. It's 2-2. Exciting game of football. And there we have half time. It is 2-2 between East Bengal Football Club and Nejmeh Sporting Club. The Kolkata Giants took a 2-0 lead in the first 15 minutes. And I thought it looked like they were cruising. They were cruising at the time. And 18th minute, Opare scores the 2-1. And we saw slowly, but clearly, Nejmeh got themselves into the game, and then Hussein Monzer, free kick equalizer, perfect free kick, no chance of subsequent single, and towards the end it looked like the Lebanese were in charge, were in control. East Bengal weren't, and therefore interesting to see how the Kolkata Giants regroup. Oscar Bruzon, I think his team talk is going to be very, very important in this break, because this 2-2 is not going to be good enough at the moment. At least I feel so. Maybe not, but it looks like likely it won't be enough. So therefore, his team needs to win, and they looked very good in the first 15, 16 minutes. But thereafter, Nejmeh slowly got into the game. So therefore, let's wait and see. Bengali SkyTech is streaming on YouTube. Thanks, Akash, once more to those who might be wanting to watch. And Akash says, looks like East Bengal goes back to their ISL style, completely lost the pace after Nejmeh's first goal. Yeah, the pace is one thing, Akash. I felt also they had a certain level of control of the game, right? And that seemed to have been lost. And that's, I think would be worrying to me, that a team which seemed to be controlling affairs suddenly is totally out of it. But Nejmeh also did well. We saw that they started to combine to play, so therefore it'll be interesting to see what East Bengal can do, because the last 15 minutes surely belonged to, not even last 15, maybe last 20 minutes, that Nejmeh looked the better side. So I hope that they get back to the first 15 minutes where East Bengal looked much more stronger. Last match, even after dominating first half and second, East Bengal wasn't good enough against Bashundhara. I hope this game goes different. Yeah, but again, Bashundhara, of course, the situation was different, because you were leading 4-0. You are not, you're doing maybe 5-10% less of what you were doing in the first session. That's a different scenario. Now it's 2-2. Now the momentum is with Nejmeh. And now the question is, can East Bengal really turn it around and play like they were playing in the first 15 minutes? Sort of asks, will East Bengal qualify if they draw? It depends on the results in the other groups. So therefore, that's going to be the question, what is going to happen in those other two groups. At the moment, as is the case, East Bengal are the best third place team. But again, I am not second best team place team. But again, I'm not going to talk about it at the moment because the other matches also need to be played. So for the moment, yes, but it's not something that is clear. I think East Bengal might need a second win to be able to progress, and winning means that they actually finish on 7 points. Then they top the group, then they'll be through for sure. More than pace, East Bengal literally didn't have any ball possession. Yeah, Blue, I agree. I think that was the big problem, so to me is what looked good in the first 15, 16, 17 maybe minutes suddenly wasn't there anymore, especially after that goal was scored, and we saw Nejmeh was playing quite smart in the way that they were trying to play in regard to utilizing the pace, playing the ball around, and then let's see. If East Bengal thinks playing and getting goal in first 50 minutes and start defending will win them matches, then they are in fool's paradise. Amritendu, yeah, but I don't think that's the strategy. I think that would be, it's for me the question is, can they, keep up that level? That's the real question, right? Can you keep up the first 50 minutes? You're playing good, you're playing strong. Can you keep that up for 90 minutes? That's going to be the challenge for the coach. Also, Paro FC YouTube channel is streaming. It's high quality streaming. Okay, then in Europe it's blocked. Match kahan aayegi? I said Paro FC YouTube channel. Bhaiva, jeetenge hum F17. I hope so. The most expensive transfer now is Seljiks is warming bench. Your thoughts, Aditya? It's a decision of the coach. It's not a East Bengal thing. It happens around the world that when you sign a player, he sometimes doesn't play. So it's the decision of the coach. If the coach thinks that Shovik is more suited for this, Shovik starts and Shovik plays. The miss by Diamantakos and then Talal missed it again. Oscar needs to think with his players. Yeah, but these players are also setting up goals and scoring goals, and then you will not score off every chance. I mean, very few teams have those kind of perfect matches. No, Orithro, it's 2-2 as it shares here on the slide. It's 2-2 at the moment. Why last match in all group played together? Dark Knight would be difficult because, again, if let's say you have to now play 2 matches here in Paro, not happening. That's another thing, because you prepare for one venue and then preparing just one extra venue for one match becomes very complicated. So therefore, no matches in parallel. I know that sometimes it's a tricky one because then you also have the matches in parallel which are sort of interest in regard to what happens across the groups. There is no perfect system for that, right? So that's the situation. And also, if you like what you're seeing, if you're new, welcome to Arunfoot here on YouTube. My name's Onava Chaudhary. We've got 23 likes so far, so thank you guys for that. And if you're liking what you're seeing, do also leave a share behind, or maybe subscribe to the channel. 1879. Thank you very, very much. Also watch the other sort of shorter content, and I did yesterday a darker story on asking the question, is Indian football dead, with on Halloween, and they did something on regard to leadership, or my request to Indian football fans to not stop supporting Indian football. So if you see those videos as well or want to watch those videos, please do. Well, I do not mind with less ball possession. Akash, I'm fine with less ball possession. My point, looking at this game at the moment, is the worry is that Nejmeh is not only controlling the ball, but they're creating pressure, and they're creating pressure on that final third of East Bengal, right? So that defensive unit, Hector Yuste has a yellow card. So to me, looks difficult because Hijaji and Hector Yuste aren't the fastest, and if you see Opare, they will send Opare. You see Ataya on that right wing. You see Korani on that left wing. You see Al Zain in the middle. It's going to be a tough second 45 for East Bengal. Can any team compensate sluggish defense just by scoring? You still looks like he was walking. Shem, he wasn't walking. He's just not fast enough for Opare. Opare would run him away. That's why he committed that foul and took a yellow card for the team. So therefore, it's not just him and Hijaji Maher, as I just said, but it's also a question of how is your midfield unit keeping the whole thing together, and that's the challenge that I think Oscar now has to try and find the right solutions to those problems. I think it's not easy for him. So for me, I don't know. Now East Bengal will have to regroup, and if they regroup, the question then is what can they do? And exactly that, like the momentum is against East Bengal FC. That's I think the biggest problem. Nejmeh will go into that break saying, you know what, 2-2 is fine. Now let's go for the kill. And East Bengal is saying, listen, we need to turn things around. We need to get another goal to top the group. So all to play for. Anything is possible in these kind of games. But as I said, momentum is with Nejmeh. Sorry, guys. So that's the status in the game. And the question now is, what can the two coaches do with substitutions? If we look at the East Bengal bench, we have Provat Lakra, we have Jeekson, Clayton Silva, Mohammad Rakib, David Nishukumar, Devjit Mojumdar, Patra as the second keeper, Gursimran Gill, Jason TK, PV Vishnu, and Shayan Banerjee. Interesting mix. I guess Clayton, hasn't convinced me in the last few games. But is that an attacking option down the road? Does Jeekson become interesting? Does Jeekson maybe is forced in because Hector Yuste, might be closer to a sending off? That's gonna be the big question here, and will be interesting to see how East Bengal on one side manage that second half, on the other side how East Bengal come out and try and actually score another goal to try and win this game, because you out of nowhere East Bengal were leading 2-0 and convincingly leading 2-0, deservingly were leading 2-0. You can see the goal and suddenly the whole momentum of the match changes and shifts. And that's something which will surely worry now Oscar Bruzon. And now the question is, how can Oscar turn things around and create something in a way that his team gains back the momentum, his team gains back the initiative and can turn things around very, very simply. They need to turn things around, and that's going to be the tough one for East Bengal in this second 45. How can you get something out of this game and come back and potentially get into a winning momentum? That's going to be, I think, the big question today. Can they, now with the 2-2, can they somehow score a third and hold on to it? Or is it about defending and ensuring that Nejmeh doesn't take that momentum into the second 45? What's the position in the other groups? If we want to talk about the other groups, just let me check the other groups. So the situation is, one second, the situation is that in Group B, Arkadag, Arkadag or FK Arkadag from Turkmenistan are leading with 2 wins. They face Al Arabi of Kuwait, Al Arabi Sporting Club, who have 3 points, who are hosting. So if Al Arabi win, if Al Arabi win by 2 goals, they actually get more than Aradak. But the interesting thing that Mazia play against Abdish Atakant from Kyrgyz Republic. So there could be 3 teams with 6 points in that group. That's a danger in Group B. So Arkadak with 6, Abdish Atakant and Al Arabi with 3, and Mazia with 0 so far. And in Group C, Al Sib of Oman, who are the hosts, have already qualified with 6 points. And there, Hilal Al Quds from Palestine are second with 2 points, ahead of Al Ahli of Bahrain and Al Futua Sports Club from Syria. So Al Ahli play Al Futua, so maximum they can get for 4, and Hilal play Al Sib, and there they could get maximum to 5. So that's the situation in that group. So therefore, that doesn't look too dangerous as the second half kicks off. So Group B is the danger one. One of the 2 teams who are currently second or third, if they win, they could go to 6 points. So therefore, for East Bengal, 5 points look a little tough, in my opinion, to progress from this group. So therefore, let's hope. Let's hope against hope. Let's hope. But it's going to be a tough one. Let's put it this way. And we are into the second half. East Bengal playing from right to left, their traditional strip, while Nejmeh are playing from left to right. The floodlights are on. It's getting a little darker in Thimphu, and hope for another exciting 45 minutes. We had 4 goals in the first half. Let's see how exciting that second 45 will be. East Bengal in attack. Nejmeh wins the ball back. Ataya plays it. Free kick to Nejmeh, who played quickly into the box. Ooh! Paro misses that one. Ismail with the cross. Or was it Korani? Quickly taken free kick, and that was lucky for East Bengal. Hector Eustace seems to have some problems. I hope he isn't injured. There we see the replay. Quickly taken free kick. Ismail on the right into the box. And Korani misses an open header. And he's got the whole goal to him. Lucky to East Bengal. The momentum surely is with the Lebanese. And there's a substitution. Provat Lakra comes on for Hector Yuste. That's an injury that weakens the East Bengal defense. Provat with quite a number of mistakes in the last few matches. Hector Yuste. Is it a hamstring? I hope. Not very interesting to see if Anwar Ali now moves in. Bengal with the ball. And Ali Sabeh collects it cleanly. Counter-attacking potential move. East Bengal on the other end. Good ball into the middle. And that's a good opportunity there for Nanda Kumar. Cannot keep it on target. Good ball into the box from East Bengal FC. Good chance there. Nejmeh with the ball. Lakra as the right back. If I see it right at the moment. To Nanda. Nejmeh with the ball. He's combining midfield through ball attempt, but that ball will end up with Propsuk. Oh, Paro had it for a second. Unfelt. And we're now playing as a centre back. And that was a terrible pass on Mahesh. Yeah, East Bengal look a little bit out of sorts. They're not playing with that confidence that they had in that first 15, 16, 17 minutes. That's lacking. Nejmeh in control. And East Bengal trying to counter them. Ball out to Ismail. Ataya. Back with Darko. Someone. Good there, blocked by East Bengal. Maybe a chance to counter. But that ball, too long. Way too long for Nanda Kumar to get to. Now to see the surroundings of the stadium in Thimphu. Beautiful, beautiful stadium. Beautiful now with the view of the Himalayas, the floodlights. But let's focus on this game. It's still 2-2. Long ball forward. Chununga clears for a throw-in. Seems like they've made out that Chununga as one of the weaknesses in that East Bengal lineup. In the box. Nejmeh have the ball back. Play it behind now. Try and control the ball. Play back to the keeper, Ali Sabeh. Darko and Musa combining. Musa looking for Opare. Doesn't get to him. Now a chance for countering. East Bengal. Diamantakos dispossessed. East Bengal have the ball maybe for a second. No, they don't. Darko. Oh, that's a good ball to Opare. Opare is in the box, plays it back. He's with Al-Zain. Play it out wide again to Ismail. Ismail with a cross in, and that is Uppsala. Anwar Ali completely misjudged that header. And Al-Zain with a weak one. Luck there on East Bengal's side with this one. Living on the edge, the Kolkata Giants. Living on the edge. East Bengal get the ball back. And Talal plays the ball out with a man down from the Lebanese side. Looks like Ataya. There we see the cross again. And Ali totally misjudges the flight of the ball. And Al-Zain heads on himself before the ball goes goalwards. Ataya. Ataya earns a free kick against Lal Chumnunga. There we see the fans. The local fans were there at the ground. 2-2, 55 plus minutes now played. It's going to be a tense 35 plus minutes. Throw in for East Bengal. No, this is a throw in for Nejmeh. Yeah, it's tense. It's tense. It's not easy. Another throw in for the Lebanese side. Throw in. Hi, Kumar. Another throw in for the Lebanese side. Third in a row on that left attacking wing. Ball into the box. Doesn't create danger. Chance for East Bengal to break. Nanda. Sal Crespo. I haven't seen much of him as well in the last half an hour. Crespo was very, very visible in the first 15-16 minutes. Oh, loses the ball, or oh, lucky there to get a free kick against Madi Al-Zain. Ball back to Tabsukan. Looking to play it long. Finds Saul Crespo. Talal on the left wing. Nice blocked. Gives an opportunity to counter to the Lebanese. And yes, that is Ismail into the middle, and Anwar Ali clears for the moment. Hijaji Maher. But the Lebanese stay on the ball, and that's a foul. No, that's his given. I think it's Al-Zain. No, sorry. It's Ali Al-Rida Ismail. Arabi Ataya stands on the ball to take the free kick. We'll try to put it into the box. They're from Lebanon, Kumar. It's a good ball. Judging my hair, and Prabsukan has it. No, is it? Yeah, was it free kick, offside? Something given by the linesman. Prabsukan takes the advantage of putting the ball 10 meters further up. "59 minutes now gone. Mahesh, but blocked by Darko. Now it's going to be Chununga. Can he stop? Ataya does throw in East Bengal. Throw in for the Lebanese. Talal doesn't like it, but sadly that's the right decision. Canadian are played, and the tension is rising. The tension is rising in this game. Lebanese side with the ball. Opare with the ball, plays it to Ataye. Ataye in the box, and Prabsukan, safe pair of hands. Very important in the 61st minute. But Nejmeh have the ball again. There's no phase now where East Bengal actually have the ball, have a little bit of possession, try and build up. It's all too defensive and there's no control. That's the problem. At the moment, it looks like a good ball again to Ismail. Lovely the way he takes the ball down. Ataya with the ball into the box, and Lakra hits it to his keeper. 2-2. Show once again the opportunity for Ataya, sorry. But save. And it's for Prabsukan. Again, Nejmeh with the ball on that left flank now. Korani. Monzer. A lovely turn from Alzain. Ataya. Plays it wide to the left. And that's cleared for a corner. Now the Lebanese club are dominating. We should not think more than AFC Challenge Cup. Challenge League, Kumar. Challenge League. And I think we should not forget that this is currently the bottom team of the ISL. I think certain teams who are high up the rankings in the ISL would do a little better, but these are the realities. Nejmeh with a corner. There's a man down in the box. It's going to continue. Opare. Collins Opare. Throw in for East Bengal. No. Throw in for Okay, a little bit of confusion. Okay. Throw in for the Lebanese side for Nejmeh. We're in the 64th minute. It's East Bengal FC 2. Nejmeh Sporting Club 2 as well. And that's a corner for Nejmeh. They're edging closer to that third one. It's a little worrying for East Bengal. And that was right. Anwar Ali, the last man on the ball for the throw-in. There plays a short one. Playing around the box. Maybe a chance for East Bengal now to break. Foul given against Diamantakos. Free kick for Nejmeh. Oscar Bruzon will not be happy, cannot be happy with the performance of his team at the moment. Just not good enough at the moment. They're holding on to that 2-2. But they're just about holding on. Paro. The ball is a little wide, luckily. Maher comes to him. Ismail. Well done by Mahesh. Keeps the ball in. Maditalal. Yes, Maditalal beats his marker. And there is nothing given. The players' control with the ball is good. I don't know how many players are foreign and local. It's quite easy. The foreigners are 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah. Number 15, number 19, number 37 are foreigners, and the rest 8 are Lebanese. Foul given. In the situation with the is that a foul? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I think he realized he overshot the ball, Dalal. And goal kick for Nejmeh. In the 68th minute of the game, Lebanese side has more of the ball, as has been expected, I guess, after the last 15-20 minutes of the first session. But East Bengal need to do more. If they want to ensure qualification for the knockouts, they need to score one. Nejmeh trying to combine their way into the East Bengal half, and they do that. East Bengal allowing them also, not really closing them down properly, I feel. throw in. Ismail pays it to Ataya. Too easy. Bengal get the ball back. So Crespo to Madi Talal. And he's dispossessed. Ismail. Throw in for East Bengal. Indian players who played in the Continental Club, I think should have got the right check. I think you mean Intercontinental Cup. Maria. Throw in East Bengal. And the ball back with the Lebanese side. Fair play from East Bengal FC. We're in the 70th minute, nearly 70 minutes completed. 2-2 still. On the knife's edge, one goal this way or that way could have huge repercussions in this game. Only one chance was there and Nanda wasted it. Yeah, but again, the Lebanese had 3-4. So that's also a reality blue. Long ball. Oh, Opara. Mistake by Anwar Ali. Oh, and that's a wasted one. To Ataya. Another I'm seeing are players who played in AFC club competition. They should have got reality check. Umar, what reality check? Again, I think everybody knows, and that's a cross there from Mahesh, which is totally wasted. Is anyone willing to accept these reality checks? Then people would try and improve things. Huh? No one is realizing these so-called reality checks. Now the Lebanese goalkeeper is down in the 72nd minute. Another one of the Lebanese players is also down. Is it Darko? Is it Musa? No, it's Opare. Collins Opare. Last ball cross from Mahesh, which goes behind the goal. And the goalkeeper is still being treated, and there are substitutions being prepared. Bilal Sabag is ready to come on. You were saying that some of our players are thinking that was the level of Europe for them. I'm saying, yeah, but Kumar, will they understand that? I don't think so. Looks like the Lebanese side are preparing a double substitution. Fadel Antar and Bilal Sabag are getting ready to come on. So they're going for the kill. Goal scorer Hussein Ali Monter is coming off. There's one player, so coming on for him, and the other one is Christian Opare. So Fadel Antar coming on for Christian Opare and Bilal Sabak for Hussein Ali Monter. Quick kick for the Lebanese now. Free kick East Bengal. That was a good ball in by Mahesh. Or was it Nanda? Well, looks like Mahesh. Cleared by Qasim Al Zain, the captain. Corner East Bengal. Talal. Cleared by the keeper. That might be a chance there. East Bengal still with the ball. And the Lebanese side somehow clear. Ball back to Talal. Has he given a penalty? Yes, he's given a penalty. Penalty for East Bengal. Foul on Mahdi Talal. Penalty East Bengal FC. Diamantakos takes the ball. Dimitrios Diamantakos, who's already scored a goal. Penalty, as Blue says. Diamantakos is ready. And he scores! East Bengal are back in the lead. It's 3-2 for East Bengal Football Club. Somewhat out of nowhere, but who cares? East Bengal FC have the lead back 3-2. Diamantakos with the penalty. Fifth goal for Dimi in 4 matches. Yes, Manolo. Come on, East Bengal FC. Hold on now. Yeah, very interesting test now with 77 minutes played. We'll have at least another 3 to 5 minutes as added time. So we've got at least 17, 18 minutes at least to play here. And now let's see if Nejmeh continue to play the way they've played, or if that does affect them. If this changes for East Bengal, now it's defensive duties. Throw in a substitution. Korani goes now off, and Mohammed Sadiq comes on for the Lebanese side. Bengal clear the lines. There is Talal. Dispossessed, but gets the ball back. Has the ball back again. Nejmeh in attack. Diamantakos dispossesses. Okay, foul given. Mahesh Naurem coming off, and Jackson coming in for the final 10-15 minutes to add defensive solidity. Mahesh walking off too slowly, gets a yellow card for that from the referee, but he'll take that for the team. Nejmeh are in. Ooh, that was a close one. Ataya from the right into the box, and I think Sadiq, the one to miss that opportunity. Kapsukan taking his time at the goal kick in the 81st minute. Ataya with the ball on the right. Moves forward. Azain with the ball. Dispossessed. He's going to have to be careful how they're going to play. Ball back to the keeper. And Prapsukan clears it. Diamantakos, maybe with a chance to break. Oh no. Gets the ball back. Jackson plays it wide to Nanda, but Nanda does not get to it. Nanda needs to be more alert in that situation. So they're showing that opportunity. Ataya with the cross. And Sadiq misses. Savak. Ataya. There's the ball to Ismail. Lebanese with the ball. Azain. And that's a foul from Shovik. Last minute heartbreak loading. Rachid, I'm not sure. Would be interesting to see. Oh, that's Azain. Can he get to it? And that's a goal kick. Not sure to it. East Bengal have survived for most of this half and have gotten the lead now. So I'll take it. I've not been the better team in the second half, but that doesn't matter. East Bengal is leading, and I'll take this win. After all the heartbreaks and whatever, hopefully not another one. So therefore, let's hope that the Kolkata Giants can hold on to this. Looks good at the moment, so let's hope they can actually hold on to this. So let's wait and see what if and what they can do. Goal kick for the Kolkata Giants as Diamantakos gets treatment. Goal kick for Prapsukan. And there's the substitution. Clayton Silva comes on for Diamantakos. Dimitrios Diamantakos off. Clayton Silva on. We'll try to clear. How the hell we won against Lebanon if they have much better quality players than us? We won on penalties last year in the SAF against Lebanon and against Kuwait. So that's your answer. East Bengal is winning at the moment. Do you think East Bengal is the better team? It doesn't matter. Ismail, and that's a corner for India. So therefore, Kumar, who better, who worse, doesn't matter in this. If they can't score, it's their problem, right? East Bengal are winning. Clayton coming. Yes, that is it. Corner for Nejmeh in the 86th minute. Long ball coming towards the keeper. Good collection from Prabsukan now. He needs to remain strong. Talal had the ball but dispossessed by Darko. Nejmeh play forward. Ataya brought down by Lachununga. We're now in the 89th minute. East Bengal still leading 3-2. Can the Kolkata Giants hold on to this? Would be a big win. Important win also for Indian football after all the failures in the year 2024. Ataya with the ball. Ataya tries to move past Tununga but dispossessed. Ijaji and Tununga play a few balls amongst them. Now throw in. Ball in the East Bengal half with Nejmeh, who again play to the right. I'll play on that right side. Ataya. Dispossessed. Chance for East Bengal to break. Clayton loses the ball. Nanda. Cleared by East Bengal. Was played wide to Watchalong, who plays it to Nanda, but doesn't get to it. 87 minutes. Sorry, I said it was 86. It wasn't. Ataya wins a throw-in. Do you feel proud, sir, how Indian club football playing in AFC level overall? I'm not proud how we play. I'm just proud of the results. Let's put it this way. Oh, that's a ball in the box, and somehow the other East Bengal survive. East Bengal has to get the ball out of their half as long as possible. Yeah, Roshan, exactly. That's the only thing they need now, a counter-attacking chance. Through ball, Mehdi Talal, but I think he's offside, yeah. He is offside. 89th minute. East Bengal player down. It's Shovik. Oh, the referee is not happy. Ijaji trying to say not to bring the stretcher. That means Shobik will be out for a few seconds at least, or half a minute, maybe a minute. That's the ball into the box. Luckily, the Lebanese can't control, and East Bengal can play the ball out. Sadiq and Antar, yeah, that wasn't a penalty. We're in the 90th. No, we're in the 90th minute now. On the left, Nejmeh Sporting Club playing into the middle. Musa, Darko, Ataya, Ismail, and Mehdi Talal dispossesses him. 6 minutes of added time. Clayton, looking for options, not finding any. Yeah, Clayton goes on his own. No, that was nothing. Too easy, Clayton. Yeah, Darknat, as you say, 6 minutes added. 3-2 for East Bengal Football Club against Nejmeh Sporting Club. That's the ball forward. It looks like Antar with the ball. Oh, through the legs of Anwar, but cleared by East Bengal. Nejmeh trying to build on the pressure, but luckily not creating that much. That's not a foul given. East Bengal are able to clear their lines. Clayton tries to look for Mahdi Talal. Mahdi Talal running into the box. Mahdi Talal, can he wisely make it? Oh, that was a good attempt. Good save by the keeper. 6 minutes, Roshan, injury time given. And that's a foul. Free kick. 4.5 minutes left. East Bengal lead. Intercept. Jajimahir clears long. Just goes out. That's a goal kick. 4. No substitution. Ismail goes off, the right back, and Ograbi comes on for Nejmeh Sporting Club. Prabsupan has the ball with 3.5 minutes now left. And Nejmeh just play the ball wide. Well, they show the chance of Talal. Good save by keeper Ali Sabe. Very good save, actually. Throw in East Bengal, and they've lost the ball. Less than 3 minutes to play. Azain plays the ball long, and Prabsukan comes there. Foul for Ataya in the 94th minute. Oh, there is trouble there. Smart run down the clock. Viataya with the yellow card. Prabhusukan taking his time of treatment. Might be just enough. And the keeper warning, I think, being warned by the referee, sorry, not to waste too much time, I guess. You see the replay. Oh, yeah, hit out at him, but yeah. Just stupid. When you're losing, it's your time which is getting lost in these kind of situations. So don't know why a player would do that, but yeah, they sometimes do these kind of things. And we are already in the 95th minute of this game. Picks up his yellow card now for time wasting, Prabhusukan Singhil. The ball now is with Nejmeh. That will add a few minutes, that injury. Yes, most probably will have 97, maybe 98, maybe even 99 minutes. Referees do that nowadays quite often in international football. So therefore, these are not the last 30 seconds. But good pressing now from East Bengal. That attacking third, not allowing Nejmeh to get close to their goal. Oh, Prabhusukan Singhil. Okay, that will be interesting one, what he does now. Certainly, Mograbi went for the keeper, but that push is also not fair. Yeah, Bruzon can still make a sub. It's total chaos now on the field. What the referee is going to do. Okay. Yellow card to someone from the Lebanese bench. Now we need to see what is going to happen here. The referee goes to his linesman. That's the problem, actually. Normally, all the players who are now discussing with the ref, every player should be getting yellow card. Doesn't matter from which team. If he dishes out 10, 12, 15 cards, just dish them out because only the captain's allowed to speak. Right, okay, that there was something small. That's also not good. Interesting what the referee now does. No, it's not a penalty from Proshab. Or is he giving a penalty? Wait. He's giving nothing. Okay. Free kick to Prabhusukan Singhil. 98th minute now. No cards dished out to anyone. Very weird. Madhitalal has the ball. Madhitalal loses the ball. Throw in for East Bengal. Free kick. Yeah, suddenly there is a lot of tension in there. We're in the 99th minute. Long ball forward by the Lebanese side. They're on the right. Sabah has the ball. Sabah plays the ball into the box. And it's a goal kick. Yeah, that should be it. And that's it. East Bengal Football Club win 3-2 against Nejmeh Sporting Club to win this Group A of the AFC Challenge League. Wow. What a match. What an exciting game in the end. And yeah, East Bengal win. And East Bengal ensured their qualification. Nejmeh will have to see what happens in the other groups to know if they would qualify with their 6 points or not. But East Bengal FC, great respect, because I was concerned. Let's be honest. Let's be concerned at the halftime break after the convincing first 15, 16 minutes where they deservingly led 2-0 and Nejmeh came back. But East Bengal sort of survived that pressure. And that is something which is great to see. And East Bengal made the whole country feel proud. Yes, Oscar Bruzon for Indian National League coach. I mean, that's again Roshan too much. And Oscar, yeah. And in the end, there we have the league table. East Bengal have 7 points plus 5 goals. Nejmeh have 6 points plus 1. And of course, tonight to play Paro FC and Bashundhara Kings to decide who will finish third. And the most important thing after this game is East Bengal, first of all, won and East Bengal progressed. That's why I said, guys, before the tournament, let's have no expectations. East Bengal are bottom of the ISL table. Let's not think. I saw them 2 weeks ago in Kolkata against Mohun Bagan. One of the worst games I've seen from this team. But Oscar, give him time, let him work on the team. And, Nejmeh had more of the ball, had better gameplay, but East Bengal were in the end opportunistic and took that penalty and created a penalty and won it. Take it. Let's not get into the details and nitty-gritty of the football game. In the end, the result counts. And today it is about East Bengal winning and giving a little bit of pride back to Indian football with all that has happened. How was the game? I only watched a quarter of the game. Rishabh, the story is easily told. East Bengal were really good in the first 15, 16, 17 minutes, deservingly took a 2-goal lead. It could have even led 3-0. But thereafter, Nejmeh score Opare in the 18th minute, the first goal. Slowly, Nejmeh get into the game. And then for the remainder of the first half, they controlled. And then they deservingly also got an equalizer at the start of the second half. I would have said, Nejmeh looked better. But Nejmeh had that phase up to about 60, 65 minutes. And slowly that game evened out a little bit. East Bengal got the one in the counter through a corner. Then the foul on Talal Diamantakos with that third. And East Bengal win in the end. And Nejmeh had one or the other half chances, I would say. But in the end, let's see. Joy East Bengal, salute to East Bengal and Oscar after their form in ISL go to quarters. Is the match late to match and stream? No. Hi, Abhishek. Nejmeh was time wasting on 2-2, then it was East Bengal chance to time waste. Manolo, all sides do it, right? So therefore, again, let's not get into it. Yeah, superb, Akash, exactly. East Bengal deserved to win today. Manolo, again, who deserves to win, doesn't matter. Deserve to win or not to win, you won in the end, right? So that counts, right? If we talk very often, Real Madrid, do they often, will you talk about when they won? No, East Bengal's won today. Let's celebrate. Let's forget everything. Nejmeh were fighting with the referee, because they were not happy with decisions from their perspective. Our players were fighting as well with the ref, right? Would have loved if Mohun Bagan played all the match of ACL 2 and earn at least one win anyway. Clowns are clowns. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Finally, some good thing in this year. Yeah, Dark Knight. What does it mean for Indian slot in AFCs? NS at the moment, nothing. It depends. Let the season get over and then the calculations will happen. I want to ask one thing about Baichung. He is in the commentary. Why is he sugarcoating the East Bengal and Mohammad Abid compared like a class of other guy also sugarcoating East Bengal? I've not heard it, Kumar, so therefore I can't say anything about it. These comparisons are made. I don't think these comparisons are fair anyway. I always say it doesn't make sense. So therefore, the derby is the derby. I love to go to those matches, but to compare it to El Clasico, I think, that's a different world. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, Dark Knight, thanks for raising that topic. Those of you who haven't, if you like what you're seeing, regular lives as well, 25 likes so far, 29 likes, sorry, so far on this one. Please leave a like behind. 1,881 subscribers. Thank you very much. And that's great to see. Thank you for those and for all others. Important that they won. A draw would have made the second place spot pretty difficult. Exactly, Roshan. That's the whole thing. It was about winning. They won it in the end. How they won it doesn't matter. They won it, period. East Bengal are in the next round of this competition. They stay alive, and that's the most important thing of all. So let's not get into any other discussion, and therefore, East Bengal were great in the first 15, 16 minutes. Then Nejmeh looked better, but again, they won it, and in the end, Nejmeh were a little desperate, and that helped East Bengal as well. Is the match over and I'm late? Yes, you are, Abhishek. The match just ended, and East Bengal have won 3-2, and therefore, yes. Oscar grind the result. Yeah, I think he did, because I think there wasn't also much other options that he could have done with especially with Hector Yuste going off injured, which did weaken the defense. But again, Nejmeh did have their chances. But again, Prasukan had a very, very good day in goal. And in the end, let's do that. East Bengal need to do some new players in January to be more competitive for quarters in March. Agreed. I think they have one of the best squads in India. I don't know which players you want to change. I think people will talk about Clayton. Yeah, most probably. But otherwise, there's not much, I guess, to change. I went for a nap thinking East Bengal will win. It easily just woke up 3 minutes into added time. Damn, was such a good Mujame moment. Yeah, it was Rushabh. They were leading 2-0 and they looked to be cruising in the first 15, 16 minutes. They looked really, really good. But after that, so that's something, that's football, right? So never take this for granted. One of Nejmeh player father passed away yesterday in war, then also he played today. Salute. Yeah, always these kind of things should be saluted. If East Bengal goes on to win the tournament, they'll have a spot in ACL 2. Would that mean 3 Indian teams in ACL 2? Rushabh, in theory, yes. It would mean 2 teams in ACL 2 and 1 with the qualifiers, as per my logic. Better performance from East Bengal. What is the next match in AFC Challenge League now? Quarterfinals. Quarterfinals would be the next in line for East Bengal. And then they'll have to see who wins in the other groups. One second, let me just open the AFC competitions calendar and I'll be able to tell you. 1 second. October. Where is ACL? There is match West East. So in March 5th, 6th, and 12th, 13th would be the quarterfinals of the competition. So in March, so to say, East Bengal could have their next game in that competition. Silva Yuste replaced in January. Do you think they're good? I think Hector Yuste, as long as he was playing, was good. But again, he was outpaced today. But that's the combination of, that's the difficult one, guys, right? So therefore, for me, difficult to say. Clayton Silva looks over the hill, but he still has a contract. So therefore, let's see, what happens. But again, for the club, it's very important. After all the failures in the ISL, 6 losses so far, this is great news, not only for East Bengal Football Club, but for Indian football as well. So therefore, yes, that's great. Hijaji should also go back. No, I think he was solid today. Can we say level of 13th ISL 13 team is more than some of the top teams of some of the leagues in Asia? No, Krish, because East Bengal might be 13th in the ISL at the moment, but East Bengal is not 13th. I mean, they're not the worst team in the ISL. right? But again, and this game shows you that you also need to have a little bit of luck. I think this is one thing that we've not had this year in those few occasions where we need a little bit of luck here and there, under 20s, under 17s, maybe the women's team. So therefore, East Bengal did have the luck a little bit, and that's why, yeah, let's wait and see. East Bengal don't have good fullbacks. Manolo, who are you going to get? Do we have really good fullbacks who are on the market? Again, when we quarterfinals played, as I said, in March, and it would be, yes, double-legged. You stay two-story. Ijaji not convincing, release them. Manolo, you can release them, but are you sure the replacements you're going to get are going to be better? That is also what you need to think. So rather stick with what you have than rather going out and risking and trying to get someone in who you think or hope is going to be better. Yeah, March quarters, two-legged. Has this been a potential win Challenge League? Is it realistic? If you win these kind of matches, why not win it? You know, that would be my point, Manolo, very simply. Why not win it? So for me, East Bengal, is quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. So you got, let's see who you get in the semis, in the quarters and the semis potentially, and then let's see, why not? Sir, national team 11 nahi khela par club khel rahi hai, kyun sir? That's a decision of the Lebanese Football Association not to play with the national team, and the club wanted to play, and that's why, so yeah, that's something which is there. East Bengal FC should go for Panwa to strengthen their fullbacks position. We are open to give him for free for the sake of cut sheet. Nice one. Rachid, Oscar will have enough time till March when quarterfinal will happen. Yeah, Rushabh, that's on one side, yes. But on the other side also, we should not forget that he has the ISL to play for. East Bengal are bottom of the table with no points on the table at the moment. So therefore, for East Bengal, it will be a huge challenge. So therefore, East Bengal needs to see how they get their act together now in the ISL, take that momentum that they've gained now in the AFC Challenge League into the ISL, and then let's see. On another day, Gill might have conceded a penalty in the last minute of added time. Need to be more composure from an experienced player like him. It was unnecessary. Agree, Ochut. Again, I thought that he's going to get a second yellow and the opponent would get also a yellow. Very interesting to see. And also that the referees actually, here in Germany, even at the lower level, I see they're very, very particular about this, arguing with the referee. And in Germany, we call it Rudelbildung, when too many players are on the ref. And to me is is the question of how does the referee handle it, and therefore again, take it, leave it, don't discuss it. Sir, आपका Bayern Munich का क्या हाल हो गया है? Why? They just won 4-0 in the German Cup yesterday against Mainz. What there was Gill doing, Pranjal, I don't know what he was doing. And again, this is, you're on the edge, right? You got a card a minute earlier. Don't play on. Just don't react to those kind of things. And this is something where I sometimes feel the smartness in the players is lacking. You see how Saul Crespo, was there a contact? Wasn't there a contact? But he took the fouls. Right? So this is the smartness that you have to have. Oscar will release some of the washed out players in team and hopefully do good signings. Let's see, Krish. Is Rafshan and Nejmeh same level? How's the comparison coming? Blue, these kind of comparisons make more sense. You can't compare this team with this team, this team with this team, then performance on this day, on that day. On another day, East Bengal most probably would have lost. Today they've won. So therefore, be happy. It's a good piece of information. Who's lost against whom doesn't matter. Only saw the last minutes. Was Gill solid throughout the game? Yeah, Roshan, he was good. He was good whenever he was asked to task. He was good. And the two goals, again, the first one, Opare, opportunistic strike, and the second one was a brilliant free kick. So therefore, all good. Anyways, good win. Yeah, look, it's about the win, right? It's about the win. With again all the negativity. I thought today they were, you know. So that's the thing. East Bengal is a cup team. Manolo, that's a good observation. Do you think is the worst team in ISL? Does this win benefit ISL rackets? No, it doesn't. They have to still play in the ISL, right? ISL का lower team level team AFC Challenge Cup खेल का quarter final खेल रहा है. Yeah, Ganesh. East Bengal isn't the lower half team of ISL, I think. Nah. So that's the other thing. Ronaldo, they have played with 6 foreigners. They played 5, but that 5th foreigner does make a difference. So that does make a difference. And the Lebanese played with 3 or even less foreigners. So that's also a reality. I miss this guild scene. Okay, Roshan, ISL ka loser team jeet raha hai top team se. Yeah, top team. I don't know if they're top team. Again, we are lucky because we have, so for me, so to me, Ganesh, they've lost 6 matches, but so take it, right? Let's not. This is another competition, and sometimes you see teams who do well in this competition don't do well in that competition. So therefore, I will never forget Pronoy's penalty in the Asian Cup 2019 in front of girls. Yeah, exactly. And it could have happened. It could have happened. It didn't happen. So therefore, let's be happy. Enjoy. East Bengal won it, and then let's see. Now the next year Super Cup continents, what will happen to that? Kumar, let's wait and see what the AFF do. I think the AFF also then need to speak to the AFC and try and get a rectification. So at the moment, I don't know what will happen. So that's something. No, I meant, does East Bengal FC win benefit ISL anyway? Pranjal, it should, because now the team is a little bit more settled. But we've seen, and Manolo raises a very valid point that East Bengal has been a better cup side than a league side, right? You saw last season they did better in the Durand, they did better in the Super Cup by winning it, and again this tournament they also look better. So therefore, yeah, whenever the next ISL match is, let me check before I say something wrong for East Bengal FC. That's going to be the question for them: is can they then start turning around in the ISL? And that's the challenge, right? If I see next Saturday, Mohammedan Sporting in a Kolkata derby, so that'll be interesting to see what they do against Mohammedan. If I'm right, there is no match earlier. No, there is no match earlier. So for East Bengal, that's going to be the challenge, right? So therefore, let's wait and see what happens to them in that competition. Vignesh is breaking Steven Constant has left the Pakistan completion of his contract with PFF. Okay, interesting. The Shield winning side failed to win a single match in Asia level, whereas the bottom place East Bengal through to quarterfinals. Speak a lot about Indian ref and Goenka money in their account. No, it doesn't. Again, you're making comparisons of things which you can't compare. Again, I know a lot of you love to make these kind of comparisons, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Today, let's be happy about the success, of East Bengal, and let's forget the failures. We've had enough failures this year. We've spoken a lot about failures. Let's talk about the good things today. Why always interlink these things? Don't, right? Want to request fellow folks not get ahead of ourselves. Nejmeh didn't have quite a good situation in the country, yet they played in that too with less number of foreigners too early to judge East Bengal. And that's also a point, Roshan. Not only them, even Basundara Kings are not the same team that they were last year. So, but again, forget it. They won 2 games. They drew another one. They won their group. We should be happy about it. Sorry, I meant as in Asian competition, whatever. No, it doesn't, because that's a higher level of a tournament. You're Indian football is unpredictable. Yes, it is. Sir thinks you always speak seriously. No, I don't think you speak seriously, but it's banter is nice. But again, your banter is in my opinion, not appropriate. Again, you guys are fans, but I also work in the game, so I see things maybe a little differently. That's the reality. Gingerland, they will play the quarterfinals in March. AFF saying that they will don't have the budget to conduct Super. Another, why do not keep the budget locked separate for Super to conduct? Kumar, ask the AFF those questions. Again, they don't seem to have money for anything at the moment, and they're trying to survive somehow. Ask them the question. I don't know. Cup competitions can help to gain confidence in what teams are able to reach, can boost East Bengal. Yeah, but also the Super Cup success last season didn't turn the ISL season around, right? So that's also reality. Appropriate subjective. Pranjal, it can be, but to me it isn't, because to me there is a certain decorum and a certain standard that I like to keep, if people like it or not. But that's what I like to keep, and that's I would also like to keep here on the forum. We can make fun. We can have banter and all. But some of the stuff that some of the people hit out sometimes, it's to me not. So that's the thing. Right. To answer the score, XYZ, East Bengal FC won 3-2 against Nejmeh and Nejmeh Sports Club, and have qualified as the group toppers from this competition. And yeah, and therefore they are now in the quarterfinals of the AFC Challenge League. So that's great news for Indian football. And Kumar says there's a lot of difference between ACL and ACL2. These are completely different from ACL Challenge League, and that's also a reality. The drop in standard from ACL Elite to ACL2, and then you know, if I'm not wrong, we'll have the same number of spots next season too. If Eastbourne wins, if we probably have 4 teams next season, but again, our teams will have to perform as far in the respective cups. How do we get 4 teams? I don't know how you get those calculations. Guys, I'll slowly come to the end with this live show. It's been nearly 2.5 hours. Thanks a lot once again for joining in uh, on a joyous Friday afternoon on the 1st of November. East Bengal Football Club win 3-2 against Nejmeh Sporting Club and top the group and qualify for the knockout stages of the AFC Challenge League. The quarterfinals will be played in March 2025. The opponents are not clear yet. That will be drawn, and therefore I'm looking forward. So that's that. I'll just clarify. Wait 1 second. I'm getting confused. We have ACL Elite. Yes, that's the top. ACL Elite is ACL 1. Then you have ACL 2, which is the second tier. And then you have now a new third tier, which is ACL Challenge League. There used to be a Challenge Cup for national teams. Difference. And therefore, 3 tiers. This is the lowest tier of continental competitions, like the Conference League in Europe, and East Bengal has reached the quarterfinals of that. If ISL team performs well in Challenge Cup, can we promote to ISL 2? No, Challenge League, again, not Cup. ACL Challenge League, please. You see the small logo there, it says Challenge League. And if you win the Challenge League, you get a spot in the ACL 2, just if you win, right? So therefore, maybe it's not happening. So therefore, thanks, welcome, and goodbye, Kumar. Is there possible we can reach semifinals, final? Yes, of course. Why not? Deadshak. Now you're in the quarters. Now everything is possible. Joy is Bengal, says Shumolo. Next target, Mohammedan in Kolkata. I guess Shumolo. And with that, I would like to end this live. I'll be back tonight. 9:45 is the plan. So if you want to join in, let's talk about this big win for East Bengal. Let's talk positive for once on Indian football. And therefore, I'll be back tonight and catch you then. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, as always, please like this video, share it as well. And if you haven't, do join this channel by subscribing. Thanks a lot. Anawa Chaudhary signing off. See you later tonight. Bye.